Hey guys, this is Graham, and today I am driving the 2012 Ford Focus. In 2012, this car was brand new. Ford had completely redone the Ford Focus. They redid the exterior, the interior, all of the performance aspects, the engine, the transmission, the suspension, everything was completely overhauled for 2012. You may remember that a few months back I wrote an article about the best car for a college student. I compared 4 cars. This car, the Focus, the Volkswagen Golf, the Honda Civic, and the Toyota Corolla. And this is the car that I chose as the best. Now that is for a few reasons. This car is cheaper than most of the others. Maintenance is not as expensive as something like the Golf. The fuel economy is great on this car. It averages 32 miles per gallon. And it is extremely practical, unlike the Honda Civic and the Toyota Corolla. This car MSRPs for around $16,000, and what you get for the money is fantastic. This car has a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that makes 160 horsepower. That is coupled with a dual-clutch automatic transmission, not to be mistaken with something like an Audi's dual clutch. This one is much different. Basically what this transmission does is it takes away the torque converter, and in its place is a more traditional manual style gearbox coupled with an automatic shifter. Now, I have to say that this transmission isn't a very good one. This car averages 32 miles per gallon, and that is obviously due to its 2-liter 4-cylinder, but it's also due to its weight and the way its transmission works. Now, as I just said, the transmission really isn't the greatest thing in the world. It herks and jerks around. It's a new transmission that Ford's trying out with this car, and it just hasn't gotten the kinks worked out. Now, again, this is a 2012. This is 4 years old. The 2015s and 16s are on the lots now. They're very similar to this car. They have been redone a little bit, especially the exterior and even less so on the interior. But I would imagine that the transmissions have been worked out by now. This is the first year model of this car. This is when all the quirks were still being ironed out. So this, and even now this transmission in this car 3 years later has really kind of sorted itself out, as well as the dealership has sorted it out. But now it runs very smooth, and the transmission is nothing like it used to be. The transmission used to be really herky-jerky and kind of awkward. It just didn't behave very well. It wasn't a very nice car to drive either because of it. Aside from the transmission though, Ford has done an excellent job on this car. We're driving the titanium trim package, which adds touchscreen, fog lights on the exterior. Leather seats is an option. They're not in this car. These are the cloth seats, and these seats are spectacular. The only problem with them is that there isn't any arch support, but other than that, they're great. The bolstering is firm. It really hugs you. It really holds you into the seat, and they're just really comfortable. Also on this trim package is the upgraded Sony stereo, and if you really love your music while you're driving, you're going to want this stereo. It's excellent. It sounds amazing, and you just couldn't replace it. The standard stereo is nothing compared to this one. If you really love your music, I would really suggest that you go for this option. It comes with a bass booster that's mounted in the trunk, and it sounds absolutely gorgeous. Aside from the herky-jerky and quirky transmission that they added in this car, it has an independent suspension in the front and the back, making for great handling and great ride quality. Now you can throw this car through corners and it sticks. It's great. It is front-wheel drive, and you will notice that if you're going quick enough, but in the end it doesn't make that much of a difference, and this car is absolutely just phenomenal to throw around and have fun with. Ford has done a great job designing this car. They've done a great job engineering this car. Everything is likable. There's nothing to not like about it. It's comfortable, it's efficient, it's great. There's really nothing left not to enjoy. If you're looking for a cheap, practical, and fun car, then the Focus is definitely the right car for you. well as xenon headlights, and that is standard. That's a standard option. As a daily driver, this car is fantastic.